Hey, all right, hey, this is Brandon. Thanks for taking a second to look at what I am going to share with you here. All right, so what I want you to do is first pay attention to the groups that you're a part of and discover that you're actually a part of every group that's around you. If you are not a part of all the groups around you in your prospective city, then what you want to do is make sure that you get in here and find those buy and sell groups. When you get into the buy sell groups, this is what you want to do. You want to discover which ones are around you, and these buy sell groups are all over the place. Now look, here's the suggested ones that it has for me right now, and what I would say is go out there and join and click on as many of these as possible. The reason that that's going to be very important is because you can be a force multiplier by doing cross postings. Now, for instance, when you're going to take a look at these different groups that you're a part of to show you exactly who your competition is one of the most important things to think about. Now, looking at who your competition may be in the market that you're in right now, we're going to go into one of the groups right here. We're going to show the different groups that are out there right now, and let's see. Well, these are all very important groups to be a part of. Let's take a look at shirts. Okay. So we're going to get in here, and how we're going to really become more advanced at this is we're also going to find leads through the competition, and the reason and how we're going to do that is we're going to go into search the group, and we're going to look for certain keywords that might come up if you are our competition, because what we want to do is be better than the competition and get those phone calls. We do know that there's a lot of eyes in this group because look right here, there's over 24,000 members that are actively a part of that group and 279 members that are relatively new. So as we go and we look through some keywords, specifically roofing, look at what we're seeing. Not a whole lot of competition yet. Nothing that's really catching my eye here. Look, now this would be an example of somebody that's our competition. Free roofing estimates, don't wait on long wait. List call today. Be our free estimates. Don't wait on long wait list, call today. See, and that's just a great example of something that's really difficult to kind of read. And you know what? It's probably a great person and a great company, but it's really difficult to read. And so what we want to do is we want to be better than this guy. So what's this guy not doing? We're going to pick apart what he's not doing, what he's doing right, and what he's doing wrong. One, it looks like his wife is probably posting for him, which is smart. I will say that women have a higher response rate here, and pretty ones even get higher response rates. So pick and choose a beautiful girl for your profile and for your Savatar. That's your sales avatar. Here's what they're doing right. They've got some good pictures, whatever. But let me tell you what really sells. Beautiful sells. These nasty pictures leading with these aren't the best things to necessarily lead with. Beautiful pictures, and I'll show you an example of one that Gabby has recently done for Tile Roofing of San Antonio. People just love beautiful pictures, and it has to be that. Now, one of the things that he's doing right, again, he does have these pictures, but what we're doing better is we're creating what's called better ad copy. Everybody's doing free roofing estimates, okay? That's not what the pain is. Right now, it's the leaking roof, and you've got to talk about what the problem is. Now, the other thing that we could be totally doing better here is, less is more, because the goal for us is to lead them right to the website, which the website itself is what gives this thing true authority. And what that means is, look, this guy looks like his wife is out here posting, whereas you're going to be a professional that's linked back to a URL. That's a www dot whatever it is. And that's what's going to give you more authority when you're trying to win a race. Between this guy and us, we're going to have more authority. We're probably going to get a phone call for a lot more other ones, or if not, we're just going to get a phone call. We're going to be one of two people that could get that phone call and still be extremely effective at closing that lead. We do have deliverability on all of these products and all of these types of roofing systems, and we can be very, very effective. Cross-posting is certainly the way to do things, and cross-posting can be super, super effective. As you know, you can check out the sales post here. You're going to see who the competition is, and when you get really good, you're going to be able to look at what we just looked at a second ago, and I mean, this doesn't even take any time at all. So like we go back into roofing, let me give you an example. If somebody would have responded to that roofing posting, okay, And this is why you have to be kind of smart about it, okay? Like somebody could come into this group and you were trying to backtrack another customer. Let's say you're a member of this group and know a new posting went out. Oh, look right here. When you want to do a roof, might be worth checking out. Look, here we go. Here's people right here. Tracy Anderson, thanks for the tag. You know, I'll have them. So look, there are potential customers right there. And what you would always want to do is like maybe when you see that, use your other personal and just like put a comment on it. So then you can kind of follow it. Look, this is relatively fresh, November 8th. And that way when people start responding to it, you're able to kind of go in there and poach some of their customers. I know it sounds like a little whatever, but I'm going to tell you something. If you want to gain business, this is the way to do it. And when somebody responds back to you here, it's important to go in there and maybe even delete the comment or have them PM you or start the communication through some other means so you can't be hunted the same way. I know it's kind of a sophisticated way of looking at things, but it's a very, very incredibly effective way to go about marketing. Anyhow, I hope you have to take a look at this. Reach out to my other partner. She's going to be able to show you some ad copy that has been successful with one of the other ad programs that we've had right now. You're going to be representing a different brand altogether, not only in that city, but as well as in Houston. And I certainly have some other options for you in a tri-state area here if you're successful with those. Hey, again, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm hoping to hear from you soon and then give you some further instruction on how to move forward and be a success here.